We've seen you transform for roles many times over, but performance capture is a completely different type of transformation. So when this opportunity came up, did that give you pause, or were you like, all right, I'm going to jump in and do it?
No, that was a lot of the reason I wanted to do it. You know, I've seen Andy, I've known him since I was 19. He's a wonderful actor, and I've seen him become the master of performance capture, watching him with Caesar and Planet of the Apes doing these absolutely brilliant scenes where you completely forget that you're watching and listening to apes. And thinking to myself, you know, this might be the way of the future, you know, is there going to be a blend of prosthetics and things? Do I maybe not have to transform if they're able to do it, you know, digitally now, and things are coming along. It's a brave new world in terms of technology. So I've felt like, okay, he's the master of this. I want no better person to try it out than with him, and with a timeless classic like Kipling's writings, and there hasn't been a version seen like this before. The others are great, you know, wonderful musicals, fairy tale versions, bare necessities, love them, but there's never been a version seen like this which is true to Kipling's writings.
Given what you were just saying about just the advancement of all this technology, and also bringing up Andy in the Apes movies, I was wondering what your take was on just whether or not this kind of work should be recognized by the Academy, because last year when War for the Planet of the Apes came out, I think Andy should have been in consideration for Best Actor. So do you see that line being blurred very soon?
I think it will come to happen, but I think people don't understand what is involved in performance capture yet. You know, there's a lot of people I speak with and they still don't understand that it's not just your voice. You are actually there, and you are acting with all of the other actors as well. So I think once people understand it more, then they will start to recognize it more.
So performance capture, highs and lows for you. What was the best part about being able to bring a role to screen like that, and then what was maybe something you could do without?
Doing something new, working with Andy again. For me, unlike Rohan and Andy, who had to go make a whole live action film as well as doing all the performance capture section, I just had to do the performance capture. So I just sort of jumped in for 3 days every year and a half or something, did that. So far more intense quickly, but then, well, you're stepping away from it. It's a very different rhythm for me in terms of working. Hard things, just getting used to not getting your cameras jammed up and caught up with other actors, which is sort of just the sign of the amateur that I was when I started on this.
I kind of want to see B-roll of that now.
Yeah.